Hey everyone, I'm Hannah Chalker and welcome to the Southland Spotlight. The 2013 Southland softball season is in full swing and 9 conference teams were in action over the weekend. After 25 years of not having a team, Lamar returned to the field in style with a doubleheader sweep of Texas San Antonio. The Lady Cardinals, playing their first game since 1987, debuted on Saturday in front of a packed crowd at Ford Park. Lamar struck first in the bottom of the second inning when Candace Carter hit the first home run in Lamar's new era. UTSA tied the game thanks to an Ashley McDowell error, but then in the bottom of the 7th, McDowell stepped up to the plate, ready for redemption. And as if it was scripted, she hit a walk-off homer for the win.
I think we pulled it out. We played really great. We had some crazy plays, and I think we worked really well together.
Game 2 in the series was just as interesting. The Lady Cards led 6-0 after 4 innings and held on to win it 7-5, sweeping the doubleheader and ultimately winning the series against UTSA.
We have work to do, obviously, because we didn't win all 3, but am I proud of these girls? Absolutely.
Lamar will be in action again on Friday when Ole Miss comes to town. Sam Houston State also had a big day on Saturday, knocking off the nation's 22nd ranked Baylor Bears 2-0 in 8 innings. Sam Houston will take the field again Friday when they play at Jacksonville. The 2013 baseball season also starts this week, and Oral Roberts will open its first season in the Southland under new head coach Ryan Falmer. Coach Falmer took over the reins of the program in June after serving as an assistant for the past 9 seasons. The Golden Eagles' first game is set for Friday when they welcome St. Louis to town for a 3-game set. ORU will be looking for a Southland title after winning the Mid-Continent and Summit League in 15 consecutive seasons. Moving to basketball, it's been a rough year for the women and men from Texas A&M Corpus Christi. But as the school celebrated homecoming on Saturday, both teams had big days and took home W's against McNeese. Joy Williamson and Hamid Ali each scored 15 points to lead the Islanders men's team to a 61-58 win over the Cowboys on Thursday's homecoming night. For the women's team, a late rally in the final seconds capped off with a 3-point play by Markeisha Anderson-Sparks lifted the Islanders to a 60-59 victory over the Cowgirls. The win snapped A&M Corpus Christi's 11-game losing streak, and it was their first conference victory of the season.
Well, I've had teams that were 33-1, and when you win, it's kind of like, well, we didn't execute very well, and this happened and that happened, and you start taking them for granted. These young ladies have been through a war. They come to practice every day and fight, so that takes a certain type of character to keep coming back and saying, we got the next one.
Let's honor the players of the week. Northwestern State freshman guard Janelle Perez has been named the Southland Conference Women's Basketball Award winner, while Stephen F. Austin forward Taylor Smith has been honored for the men. Smith scored 21 points in wins over Central Arkansas and Oral Roberts and pulled down 7 rebounds. The senior enters this week leading the nation in field goal percentage at 70.4%. Let's take a look around the rest of Southland Conference action. Women's tennis had a very successful week, going 8-1. Southeastern Louisiana improved to 5-0 on the season, while Central Arkansas picked up a pair of home wins over Murray State and North Alabama. On the men's side, Nicholls State defeated UTPA to improve to 2-1 in conference play. The Colonels followed that up with a 7-0 win over Kennesaw State to win its league-best 5th match. The Central Arkansas men and women's track and field teams both notched 6 top 10 finishers at the Iowa State Classic. And the UCA men's squad broke 4 school records. Sam Houston State's Alyssa Dooley also broke a 12-year-old school record in the 800-meter dash, as she took home the individual crown at the Iowa State Classic. 6 schools will be in action this weekend for a final tune-up before the Indoor Track and Field Championships begin in Norman, Oklahoma, starting February 22nd. Stay connected. All year we'll be covering the latest conference news right here on the Southland Digital Network. Get updates everywhere you go by downloading the Southland Conference app for iPhone, Android, and tablet. And fans, remember to catch Stephen F. Austin versus Nicholls State in a women and men's basketball doubleheader on ESPN3 Thursday night. I'm Hannah Chalker. Thanks for joining me on the Southland Spotlight.